Definitely a present fear of the federal government.
Trump has fundamentally changed Seattle's political dynamic.
City Council Position 9 candidates Dionne Foster and Sara Nelson are both aware national politics are affecting Seattle politics this November.
Hello!
Progressive candidates like Foster, the former CEO of the Progressive Alliance of Washington, made a strong showing in the August primary, with a message of pushing back against federal cuts to the city's budget with taxes on the wealthy.
And I think voters here have really been clear that they want somebody who is going to hold their progressive values and is going to work on unifying our city.
Let's get them on board.
Nelson, the incumbent, says her years at City Hall make her the better choice to handle federal government concerns. Elected to her citywide seat in 2021, she became council president after a majority moderate council came into power.
Who do you want fighting for you? Someone with experience, someone who's not afraid of taking on tough fights and winning them.
One of those fights was with the Port of Seattle this year, which strongly opposed Nelson's legislation for housing in the Stadium District.
That was a no-brainer for me because we're in the midst of a housing affordability crisis, but I took on some entrenched interest to get that across the finish line.
Foster disagrees with Nelson's proposal and wants to focus affordable housing efforts elsewhere.
There are many places in the city where we can build housing, where people where you're not going to necessarily run into issues with pedestrians and freight.
Foster won 58.4% of the primary vote and is endorsed by the stranger. Her top priorities include having a diversity of public safety responses, strong public services, and zoning reforms to expand housing options.
When I am out talking to people, it's so clear that my vision for housing abundance, for investments in affordability, that those really resonate with people.
Sara Nelson won 35.3% of the vote and is endorsed by the Seattle Times. She supports community programs like the CD Panthers football and cheer teams, addiction treatment, and restoring Seattle police staffing.
We've reversed the trend of losing more officers than we can hire, and we're on our way to really filling in those important gaps to keep this city safe.
It's a progressive political newcomer up against the city council president in the race for Position 9.